Let's take a couple calls quickly, shall we? Let us go to Eric, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Sirius Satellite. Go.
Hey, Mark. Listened to you for many years. I had to call you today. I've never called before. I have a law firm. I have about 65 employees. I had to meet with my health insurance people today to gear up for this Obamacare. I knew this was bad. This is so scary. The rates have gone up 20% for me. I am at a point where I just can't work the hours I work for peanuts and then have to pay the amount of money I got to pay in premiums. The penalties associated with it, Mark, are so scary and so ludicrous that I don't know what to do. I don't know. You don't understand how many businesses have to shut down. The lady that came to my office, we live down here in Florida, a lot of landscaping companies. You have more than 50. If you have more than X amount of employees, you have to offer the health insurance, and if you don't, the penalties are between $2,000 to $3,000 per person. So there's one way around it, and if you have the people work part time, less than 29 hours a week, that's one way around it. So how stupid is Obama and this administration, where we need people working full time to produce and to bring in to have a strong workforce? Now business owners got to put people on part-time schedule just to get around Obamacare. There's no other way around it, and you're forced to do it. If you don't do it, you got to shut down your business or you're going to get fined.
Does it seem like a free country to you, Eric?
No, my partner's kind of liberal. We do personal injury work, but I'm a conservative. I'm a big conservative, always have been. And I told my partner, I said, this is exactly what is coming down the line in this country. The fact that I go, Howie, we're going to have to either cut our workforce, which is so anti-American. I mean, we're good at what we do. I've been hiring 10 people a year since I've been in practice for over 10 years. We average 10 new employees. I told my partner, we can't do this anymore. We can't grow. And how stupid, how anti-capitalistic is that? But these liberals don't give a damn about that. They care about their ideologue, their agenda. Damn with the country, damn with business owners, damn with the economy. I don't think this country is going to be around much longer. I am so scared. I have 2 small children, and I am just so scared for our country, Mark. I can't. After having this meeting today, I had to call you. I wish I could talk to you for hours because it's so scary what's coming down this country, this forced health care that I now have to offer it, or I got to cut the hours of my employees who need a job. If they work 28 hours, Mark, they don't have enough money to support their family. So the same people that, quote-unquote, they're trying to help, they're hurting.
And I'll tell you something, Eric. When you looked at these unemployment statistics that came out the other day, the biggest area of job growth, and the media didn't report this, was in part-time jobs. Part-time jobs. We're going to become a part-time job society. And let me tell you something. They're not going to let that stand forever either, Eric. They're going to pass another law, an amendment. They're going to do something and force you to hire people for 40 hours. And they're going to do even worse. Doctors, they're going to limit what their mobility is, or they're going to determine what areas they're going to work in for the purposes of being reimbursed and so forth. This is the iron fist of government. And it is a disaster, as you explain. I'm sorry, Eric. God bless you, my friend. Thanks for your call. Did you hear?